and welcome to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. This is this is my favorite game of all time. I'm actually playing this on the Xbox. It's a little different from my other YouTube videos. Usually I'm on the PC, doing some Steam games, but today I figured out that I can finally record my Xbox One, and I'm gonna start a whole new playthrough. Actually, a completionist playthrough here. I'm going to try to get everything I can in this game. I'm going to try to show you all the secrets. I've played through the game a few times already, but one was a while back, and one was even further back, so.
Maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land.
I'm going to go ahead and skip that intro, because I think by now a lot of people have seen this. I mean, the game came out a while back. It is remastered for the one in 60 frames per second though, which is fucking awesome. So I think for this this series we'll probably make a sorcerer build, because I don't know, it just seems like something I haven't done. Either a hexer or pyromancer build probably be what I'm looking to do towards the end here. But yeah, pretty much follow what I do, and that's what I'm making this video for, so people can get everything they need in the game, or if they're having trouble, or they can just follow this. That's how I beat the game the first time. I used a playthrough, to be honest, but now I'm getting a lot better here at the game, and yes, I know my name. Well, I'm just gonna go with old Dirtball. Yeah, I'm sure.
At least you know your
True.
own.
Alright, so we're gonna go with Sorcerer. We'll go ahead and start with a life ring, because why not? Let's just change him up a little bit so he's not like a typical, face, whatever here. Let's change this first. What do we we'll do this. Give him some, mohawk going. Go ahead with the brown hawk. He needs a beard. Same color beard. And that should be good. Alright. Yep, that's me.
All people come here for the same reason.
Right. You're right, lady. Alright, so now we got our soul arrow. We're gonna go ahead and throw that life ring on. We got a smooth and silky we'll be able to turn in pretty much right away. Switch the dagger to your other hand. And you wanna, well, this lady now attacks you when you attack this lady. So we're gonna go at this lady. Which actually takes a lot longer to kill than you would think. Especially when you're a sorcerer build. Like, look at the damage she does. It's ridiculous. But you can just stagger her over and over and then dodge her attacks. She's not too bad. Oh boy. It does take a while. The only reason I'm doing this is because she now defends the lady who gives you the effigies at the beginning. Which, if you don't know what I mean, I'll show you in like a few seconds here. So you take her out. I know it seems like a dick move. You get 3 effigies. Then you go over to this one. Yeah, we'll come back later, because that'll give you another 3 effigies, but that's going to take forever, and I don't want to do all that. There's your life gem, not that you need it, the bonfire's right here. Before I set it, I'm just going to grab this. Some Undead Torch. There's your first torch. If you light all the torches in this first spot, you fight a dude that ends up giving you a petrified something. So all these torches. So actually, while we're here, we'll start lighting some torches. I mean, why not? I don't know if we can really fight the guy already, but I'm pretty much doing this for the torch portion. But yeah, I mean, if you play Dark Souls, you know this is the training part, you know, the intro. Pretty simple stuff. But in Scholar, yeah, start lighting these torches anywhere you see them. These stones are basically telling you how to play the game. So there's the hippoclops. That's the only thing I know how to call them. I don't think anyone's come up with a name for them quite yet. But I've heard a lot of people call them that, so I'm sticking with that. Hippoclops. I think it's a good name, suits them well. So we're gonna go up here and get this. Not today. So obviously this is pretty easy. We're not gonna go through all these. I'm just trying to go through the ones with items real quick. Because like I said, we're trying to get the items. We're gonna try to get all the items. Whoops. We're gonna try not to die a lot. We're gonna try to do everything first try. That's how this playthrough is gonna go. This first episode might be longer or shorter than the other ones because I haven't really figured out how long I want to make them all yet, you know. So bear with me until the second video comes out, and by that time I'll have it figured out. But yeah, it's basically my goal of this video. Do a completionist playthrough, die as little as possible, and come out on the other side. So we're gonna, actually before we do that, we're gonna kick this down. And that petrified something we got earlier, under the waterfall, we can leave right here. And get a human effigy. It might not always be an effigy, it could be a twinkling or something like that, it depends. So then we're gonna drop down and get this item. And then we're just gonna head to Majula from here. It's just easier. We'll go to that one later, that's the one with the clops and the gender change thing. No need to do that, I don't know. There's not gonna be any enemies from here to Majula. Come on. And we got sunlight. What do you know? Okay, so first things first. There's a couple items we need to get. Before we get those, we're gonna go over here. Grab this. Divine Blessing. And we're gonna go get the binoculars, and I believe I'm trying to remember what else it is. It's binoculars and maybe a morning star down here. It's been a while. So you got the morning star and the sacred chime. I didn't know the cleric's sacred chime was down here. And there's the binoculars, which are much needed for this build, so make sure you come down here and pick those up. Because if you didn't know, what we're going to do is add those to the dagger side. And what those will allow you to do is pull these out and aim your shot. So, it's very helpful. As a matter of fact, right now, I'm switching sides. I'm a left-handed sorcerer when I play him, because later in the game, we're going to get a weapon to use on the right hand that we'll be using Dark Weapon on most likely. And we can't use it if it's in the other hand, so might as well get used to it now, you know. So let's head over to here.
Are you? Go. There, once you have found, so that hope bearer seems.
Okay, so now we can level up. Not quite yet. Gotta put on our flask. Life gems. Put our blessing down here. We're gonna keep our effigies off. We're gonna talk to this guy, the old blacksmith. I know I'm just exhausting his dialogue, but that's kind of what you gotta do. So you're gonna, I mean, you don't have to, you can listen. But it's just because I've listened to it a couple times, you know, I don't want to keep one of them. We're gonna do that. We got a few more things to pick up here before we head over to Cardinal Tower. Another life gem. Gonna run up here, grab the homeward bones. You can join this covenant too if you want, but all it's gonna do is make your game a lot more difficult. And I don't see any new players wanting that. So, I mean, if you're looking for a real challenge, I mean, then yeah, that's the way to go. But otherwise, I'd recommend not joining that. So. It is fun to do later on, but if you're doing New Game Plus and stuff, I mean, it's kind of just practice. I mean, you're gonna smash this rock, grab this. I'm gonna bring this right back. But there's something else we have to get first. Go right past this guy first, it's fine. He sells armor. Now grab his chest. Grab the shard. And then we'll talk to him. So now we can buy shit from him.
But I don't even, everything.
I don't believe he gives you anything if you exhaust him, his dialogue, but don't jump down that hole. Later on we'll have ladders and shit to do it. Very later on though. So we're gonna go get the blacksmith's key in a second here. Let's just go up, upgrade our flask. Let me just see if I have enough. And of course these souls give you, souls. Just gotta crack them. If you feel like you're gonna lose them, just save them until you go rank up, level up, whatever. So I can do 2 levels. So with this one, we're gonna go, both of them are going to, well, one in int, and one in faith, because later on we'll be using hexes. But I'm gonna have to stop this here, guys. Thanks for watching. Because it's starting to lag out. I'll see you in the next video. Actually, one more thing we'll do before I stop. Sorry for that abrupt stop. I don't want it to cut out. We'll give the shard. And we'll strengthen the flask, and yeah, guys, basically that's it for Majula. The next video we're gonna go get the blacksmith's key, but I know this is a very quick, kind of simple video, just the introduction of the game. So basically, this is what it's gonna be like. I'm sorry if I'm like stuttering at a lot of parts here. I'm just trying to make sure the setup's correct and everything. So. Just how I'm going to end these videos, I'm going to show you my status here at the beginning and the end of everyone to see what we got. So we upgraded our faith, and reason being our dark needs to go up for later when we get our hexes. Our fire needs to go up for pyro, and for now our magic needs to go up because that's what we're stuck with. So thanks for watching. This has been a dirtball/faults video, and hope to see you guys